Hello, Wastelanders. It is I, Big Papa J, and I forgot to change my background again. So I'm using my school background for this video. Sometimes I forget to do that because I come straight into the live stream from teaching my online classes, and sometimes I forget to change the background behind me. So you're going to be looking at my school background for this particular video. Anywho, some of you may notice that I'm back on the bridge right outside of Sanctuary. And you might be wondering, why is that? Because yesterday's video I was in Diamond City. Well, the explanation is quite simple. There was no zombies yesterday. I mean, there was a handful here and there, but the zombie count was very slim pickings. And I couldn't figure out why. Hi again, Tisha Daniel. So I couldn't figure out why. Where was all the zombies? So I actually rode back and I made yesterday's video private, and I'm going to replay that section because can't have a zombie apocalypse without zombies. So I got that fixed. I actually went into Vortex, my zombie, my mod manager, and I filtered out for disabled mods, and there was like 15, 16 of them that was disabled, some of those being zombie mods. So I made sure everything was re-enabled again. And now if you look, there's zombies. See them right there in front? Yesterday there was no zombies there, and I went down through Concord and not hardly any zombies, and I couldn't figure out where's all my zombies at. They're in the game now. I got that fixed. They're definitely here now. Now this is a revolver only build. And to conserve ammo, I can use VATS if I have to. Now, I don't have my 10mm revolver yet because I got that yesterday. And since I rode the game back, I currently don't have my 10mm revolver. So I'm still using this 44. My man, Teacher Daniel. Glad you can make it, my... Okay, now I think I'm gonna jump down to this house first and scan it for supplies, and then I will make it over to the other house before I head into the heart of Concord. Oh, one of the mods that was disabled, because I noticed I was finding a lot of loot, and somebody made the comment like, how do I have 700 plus rounds of 10mm ammo? And this is a post-apocalypse. There shouldn't be that much ammo out in the world, out and about. Well, one of the mods, one of those, I think it was 16 mods, I don't remember the exact number, that was disabled. One of them was the a loot mod, and what that loot mod does, it actually guts the game and takes the loot out of the game. It doesn't take it all out, but it takes out a big chunk of it and makes it feel like, boy, I'm busting bobby pins like crazy. Makes it feel more like an apocalypse, like it's been 200 years and everything's been ramshacked. So there's me some more rounds. So ammunition and supplies are not going to be as easily come by. A lot of these items, when I click on them, it's going to be empty. Not 100%, but most of them, a lot of them will be empty. Now, one of the perks that I am running is Scrounger. If I bring up my perk chart, is Scrounger, which helps me find ammo and stuff. So that's going to offset it a little bit, but not much. Alrighty, enough of me jibber jabbering. Let's get into some beef of the action for a second. So I need see, that is empty. Normally there's a Nuka-Cola right there. It's not there because that mod stripped it out. It stole my Nuka-Cola. And I really was looking forward to it. Well, there's usually stuff on this. That's gone. That's been stripped out. There's usually a Nuka-Cola right there. That mod has... There's nothing in that chem box. That usually has stuff in it. So that mod that strips the game of loot and make it more of an apocalypse is working. It's definitely working. And I changed. I'm not going by Big Papa. I dropped the big from my name. It's just Papa J now. Okay. Now, like I said, to conserve ammo, I can use VATS. VATS is not a guarantee. As I showed you, as I demonstrated yesterday, even in VATS, I still can miss quite a bit. So, using VATS is not a guaranteed hit or headshot. But, when ammo is very scarce, I like going into VATS because it puts everything in slow motion and it makes for good graphics. Wow, man. Look at the zombies. I mean, this place is bloody crawling with them now. There wasn't that many in yesterday's show. See, right there, I used VATS right there and I missed. So, thank you, dog meat. So, using VATS is not a guaranteed hit. Hit him and hit him. Right there. 2 shots, one hit, 1 missed. Come on, dude, hold still. That guy won't bloody hold still. He's bobbing around like he's dancing. He must think he's Michael Jackson or something. Beat it! Yes, beat it! All I wanna do is beat it! You can hit me, I can dodge it. Okay, I know I'm not Michael Jackson. I'm not him. Okay, boom. No, that guy's too far away. Stick with the guys who are close. Okay, I might try that guy. No, he's too far away. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Remember, I only got a 6-shooter. Only 6 rounds and I have to reload again. Headshot. No, no, headshot. This guy's fixing to eat my lunch. Ow, get off of me, you crazy fool! Ow, 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 he's trying to eat my bloody face. Hey, now they're kicking me. Kick me when I'm down, why don't you? Bloody fool. Oh, crap. Reload, reload, reload. Goodbye, sucker. Hey, Baldy. Baldy. Yeah, you. Dog meat, I can't hit him if you're attacking him. Get off my dog. Let's see. Headshot and... No, too far away. Let's not try to waste ammo on a lone shot. We're not doing any Hail Marys here. Oh, I missed both of those. No Hail Marys. Good dog. Good dog, boy. Good dog. He's a good boy. He is. He's a good boy. I'm so thankful I have dog meat with me. I like dog meat better than I do Ada. I had Ada, which was a robot in the other playthrough. I wasn't really thrilled with her as much as I like dog meat. I like having him around. Now, I explained yesterday, and I'll explain again for those, if those who tuned in yesterday or watched the replay know that the reason why I changed back over, this is the original playthrough that I started in the very beginning. I started it, and then I activated and turned on that Commonwealth of Decay because I thought I would really like it. I thought it would be cool and it'd be like, yes, I'm gonna like this. Until I got into it and I was like 5 days into it, then I realized, nah, I don't like this. This is not my cup of tea. One, I'm a social person. I like talking with you guys. I like socializing. And that game stripped out all the NPCs. So there was nobody to talk to other than you guys. And if I was having a dead night with nobody, Freddy Krueger or Jason music, wow, interesting. If there was nobody on, I had nobody to talk to. So I like having NPCs in the game. So let's just say by not running that mod, it pushed the NPCs back in the game. Give me somebody to socialize with. Okay, it looks like Concord is semi-clear at the moment. I still see a few more zombies, red dots showing up on my radar. There's one right there. There's a couple coming down around the corner. Dog meat will take care of him. Using a revolver isn't... What was that? Using a revolver isn't the easiest thing in the world. Hey, Baldy. Cue ball. Head. Head. I love this drifter outfit. I look like a... Kind of look like a cowboy. Hey. Nobody gave you permission to touch me. Off limits. Hey, cue ball. Oh, crap. Say goodnight, cue ball. Oh, I can't bloody hit you. I can't bloody hit. Ow, ow, ow. Hey! Oh, bloody rats. I died. Big Papa died. I wish I would remember to change my background. I just got out of class and I jumped onto the game and totally forgot to change. What the bloody? I'm already back up here? Holy cow, that wasn't good. You mean I gotta do all that all over again? I need to remember to save. I gotta remember to save because if I don't save, then I have to redo everything every time I die. And I am playing under hardcore. I'm not playing under survival, but I am playing under hardcore. So I'm probably that's why there was nothing in there. I already checked. I'm guaranteed to die at least once per game, if not twice. That's advanced. I can't open it. There was nothing up there. That's right. Remember I explained that they gutted everything. Oh, righty. There was stuff over in this house, wasn't there? If I remember correctly, there was stuff over in this house. Let's run over here and... I hear raiders fighting. Raiders or somebody. Somebody's fighting the zombies over there. One purified water. Where's my bottle caps? Oh, over there, my bottle caps. Okay. I thought I read stuff to sell. Most of this stuff will be stuff to sell. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to come back over here. And I'm gonna save this time. After I exit this house, before I get into that heated battle, I'm gonna remember to save. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. An old background. I need to change and update. In fact, I could update my back. I could go ahead and fix my background. It wouldn't take me but a second to do it. And I think I will before I jump down in to the mobs here. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my background. So be right back. Give me 1 minute. And I'm back. Didn't even take a minute. Background's fixed. Okay. Now, autosave. Autosave, there we go. Autosave before I jump into this zombie fest again for the second time. Hey, where's all the zombies at? Where's my... There. Okay, they're just now coming. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Yeehaw! Bloody empty. Hey, I heard that. You bit my dog. Okay. Let me sneak out the back door over here. Hi. Trying to sneak up on me, weren't you, you little sucker? Hey, where's my dog? Where's my dog at? You okay, big boy? Load, 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 reload. Uh-oh. They're coming from all angles again. Okay. Until I can get my 10mm pistol and start using 10mm rounds, I'm going to have to use VATS, or this is going to be a very short playthrough with no ammo. I'm actually doing better this time around. Better than the first time. There's two of them coming down the alleyway right there. My poor dog is yelping like crazy. They are really taking it to him. Fire in the hole! Oh no, I don't have no fire in the hole. I forgot to equip it. I need to equip my fire in the hole. Inventory, weapon, grenades. I can use grenades and I can use melee. I just can't use anything other than revolver when it comes to shooting. Luckily, I haven't ran into any females. Yesterday, the females was eating my lunch. What up? I backed myself up against that barricade right there and I couldn't move. You are very tedious. You know that, dude? And you're one of the ugliest people I've ever seen in my bloody life. That's close enough. That's close enough, you crazy fool. Okay, you. No, I don't want you. I want you. Gotta take care of the guys that are in the immediate proximity. Are you good, dog? Did they not get you? Luckily for me, dog meat is essential. That's another thing I didn't like about Commonwealth. In the Commonwealth, companions were not essential, so I lost just about all my companions right out of the gate, other than Ada. Ada was the only one that didn't get toast right out of the gate. They're backing me up. Instead of moving forward, I'm actually in reverse mode. I'm slowly backing back out. At this rate, I'm going to end up back in Sanctuary. They are backing me down this street here. Alrighty. Okay. I might eventually get back to where I was at. I might. Hey, ow, ow, ow. I was trying to read what you were saying. Is this dog muted, upgraded, or is he like that robot Ada? I'm running a mod that makes him into a real attack dog. In the vanilla game, dog meat is a wimpy poodle. I mean, he's not a poodle, but he's like a wimpy poodle in the real game. And he's supposed to be like a police dog. He's a German Shepherd, a police dog. Police dogs are not wimpy. I know. We had a police dog in real life. And they're not wimpy. So, a lot of people complained that dog meat was too weak. That the divas who made this game made dog meat into a wimp, into a weakling. And a lot of people complained about that. So the modern community actually made a mod called Immersive Dog Meat. With immersive meaning, you know, more real life, more realistic. And it turns him into a true German Shepherd instead of a weak poodle. So to answer your question, he is stronger. He's almost like Ada now. Because he's actually a police dog now instead of somebody's pet. If that answers your question. I love that mod. It's called Immersive Dog Meat. I love it. Yeah, he's just like a police dog. And that's how a police dog would act in real life. They're not wimps. Now, he still gets his butt handed to him. Because he's over there wimping right now. So he still gets it. He still takes a beating. But not as bad as he used to. Now, he is, in the vanilla game, companions are immortal. So they can't die in the vanilla game. In the Commonwealth of Decay that I was running, actually strips him of that and makes them so that they can die. Which is no fun because it already takes all the NPCs out of the game, so you don't have anybody to talk to already. And then it takes the only companions that you get and kills them off right off the bat. So you're stuck with a robot. A robot as a companion that has very little dialogue. So yeah. It was like I was telling you guys, I didn't like that Commonwealth of Decay. It just wasn't for me. Some people may love it. I'm not one of them. Dog meat over there fighting a zombie over there. I think we pretty much got this area secure again. I gotta remember to save before I advance further down that. I'm trying to get all my loot. Because since I'm running that mod that strips loot out of the game, loot is very scarce and very important. And I need 10mm or 44mm rounds because my revolver is the stipulation that I stuck on myself. I can't use nothing but a revolver. And there's only 2 ammo types for the revolver, and that's 44 or 10mm. So all this ammo I'm picking up I can't use. All these weapons I'm picking up I can't use, but I can sell them and trade them in for ammo that I can use. Okay, I think there's still a couple more over here. And there was a zombie trying to sneak up on me. Okay. Nobody else down that hallway or down that street. I'm not playing the sole survivor. So I'm not Nate's father in this game. In fact, I don't even have a Pip-Boy on. If I put away my gun for a second, there's no Pip-Boy on my arm. See? Pip-Boy is gone because I'm not playing the survivor. I'm not a vault dweller in this playthrough. I'm just a bystander who just happened to wandering to the area. And I found I can play the main game because of the simple reason that I found a diary, a holotape on the sole survivor. He was dead, and I found his holotape. So that opens up the game so that I can play it as a bystander. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Now, after I rescue...
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Alrighty. Calm down. I'll be there in a second. Okay. I'm going... After I rescue Preston Garvey and his crew, I don't want to go straight to Sanctuary. I actually want to jump over to Trudy so that I can see if she has a 10mm pistol revolver that I can buy. So I want to go check. I want to go check the vendors first. Yeah, like I said, I did all this yesterday. But the zombies was like very, very scarce. There wasn't that many of them. Hi, dog meat. Hey, do you have a bandana? You have a bandana. I want you to wear my bandana. Stars and Stripes, my American flag bandana. Sound good to you, doggy? Yeah, sounds good to me too. There, look at him. I gave him a bandana. Oh yeah, Now, I'll be back. Be careful what you wish for, big boy. You might get it. Okay, I just did an autosave so that if I die, I'm not back outside again. Ow. Break my bobby pin. Got it. Okay, I need this. Now, I cannot use this power armor. I can't use it. Because stipulations say that no power armor, no miniguns, nothing that's not a revolver other than grenades or melee. So I'm going to have to fight everybody old school. I think I'll pick all that stuff up and see if I can't sell it. See if I can't sell it to Trudy when I get over to her. You coming, doggy? You coming, boy?
Shot.
You know what? I haven't healed in like forever.
How much you got left in you?
I got more than you got, I promise you that. Pop your head up. Pop your head up. Come on. Come on, big boy. Oh, you're in a bad spot. I hit that tank, I can blow you up. I told you. I hit that tank, you dead.
Still kicking?
Yes, I am, but your partner's not. Your partner's laying flat on his back. I don't need none of that stuff. I'll take the ammo. All the ammo I can get my bloody hands on. don't know how I'm still standing after tripping over all that junk. I'd be limping in real life. I'd be limping like a dog. Hi, big boy. You got a bloody machine gun or something? Pop your head. Oh crap! I told you that was gonna happen! Oh yeah! I don't have nothing to fight with! Oh, thank God my dog took care of him. I'm out of bloody ammo. I guess I can use melee, because that was the stipulation. If I ran out of ammo and I had to drop to melee, I could. I just can't use rifles and shotguns and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to jump over to melee. Or I'm going to have to jump down and find Trudy and see if she's got a 10mm pistol before I go. I'm going to have to leave Press and Garvey and them standing still. Pipe revolver. That's a revolver. That's a revolver. Shut up. I'm trying to talk to people. I can use a pipe revolver because the stipulation says a revolver. It doesn't mean it has to be a... What kind of revolver? It just got to be a revolver. A pipe revolver is a pistol. Okay, problem solved. Problem solved. I now have a pipe revolver. Shut up! Boy, you pushy. He is. Very demanding. Like my old lady, my ex-wife. Very demanding. Okay. I'm changing over to a pipe revolver and so I can get something better.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Yeah, you owe me, dude.
Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Don't care. You owe me.
You owe me.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll give you my chest full of emeralds just as soon as we're out of this mess.
Damn it.
Oh, very funny.
You got my attention.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
Mel Gibson.
First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
I'm so glad I found that revolver pipe pistol. Because I was fixing to have to change over to a pool cube and go melee on them.
It's a cruel world.
Damn
You
it.
think I don't know that? The things I've seen. The things I've done.
Oh, don't cry.
Anyway,
Big baby.
we figured...
You want me to join you?
Settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But... well, we do have one idea.
Well, it better be a good one, or you're wasting my bloody time.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis. Tell him.
Yeah, tell me, Elvis.
Vertibird up
Doesn't he
the
look
bridge.
like Elvis?
Old school.
Tell me, Elvis.
Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet
Don't
goodie.
want to be a
You're
tiger.
talking a full
The
suit
tigers
of
play
cherry
too rough.
T45 power on. Military issue.
Yeah, sounds crazy to me.
This is crazy.
Just hear me out.
Did I hurt your
Get the
feelings?
suit. You can rip the minigun right
I
off
think
the
I hurt
Vertibird.
his feelings.
Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Could work, maybe.
Could work.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate.
Are you getting
It's
offensive?
totally out of juice.
I think
Probably
he has
lasted
anger
100
issue
years.
problems.
It
I
can
do.
be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
And I'm pushing all his buttons. I love pushing his buttons. Let's see.
So, what's the solution?
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC.
I look like an old cowboy. If you look at the wrinkles on my face and my
used by the military.
facial hair and stuff, I look like an old
But
drifter.
we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte.
Ooh, I got a level up.
You could give it a shot.
Let me see. I already got it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Oh, righty. Now, I can't use the power armor.
There we go.
There's something coming. And it's angry.
Really? More angry than me? Shut up. Don't even talk to me. This lady has an attitude problem. She does. And this guy, I think he's on more drugs than Mama Murphy. Okay, let's jump down and see if I can't go take out some raiders and a Deathclaw with a pipe pistol. Boy, this is going to be a battle and a half. Now, luckily I have dog meat, and dog meat's pretty tough, so maybe he can keep that Deathclaw tamed and under control while I'm fighting.
We got somebody up here! I think I got something over here.
Well, deal with it. Deal with it, Preston. I got my own problems down here. I'm using a bloody pipe pistol to fight with. A pipe auto pistol. Can't use it. Can't use it.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Good to know. Me too. Where you at? Okay, here comes that Deathclaw. Bloody hell, he's trying to knock me off of this thing. I did not want to have to fight him with a pool cue. That probably wouldn't have been in my best interest, trying to fight a Deathclaw with a pool cue. Luckily I had the raiders helping. Good. The raiders was kind of helping me fight that Deathclaw. Okay. Ow! Will you stop shooting at me, you crazy fool? Where you at? More 10mm rounds. No, you drop dead. I'm trying to pick up supplies that I can sell. I can't use it, but I can at least sell it. Oh, crap! Woo, I hit the heal button just in the nick of time. Hey, dog! You saw your big bad boy coming down, huh? He saved my butt. He did. Dog saved my butt again. Alrighty, okay, where we at? Double barrel shotgun. I'm looking for. I was hoping maybe one of these yokels would have a 10 mil, but it doesn't look like it. None of them yokels have a 10 mil. Where'd them zombies come from? They must have heard all the commotion. They must have heard us fighting. Don't be running up on me. Okay. Looks like the coast might be clear again. Now this pipe pistol, I'm pretty sure it's using 38 rounds. Because most pipe guns in the game were homemade and they was using 38 rounds. Yeah, them 38. Let's see, because it says I got 211, and I'm picking up 5. No, wrong button. No, maybe it ain't 38 rounds. What rounds are this? What is this using then, I wonder? If it's not using the 38s, what is it using? Oh, well, it's not important. Because I'm definitely... Ooh, that was 100 rounds right there. Or not 100 rounds, but 100 tokens. That was a good little find. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to be keeping it. As soon as I go talk to these guys and send them on their merry, happily way, we're going to find Trudy and see if I can't get my hands on a proper revolver.
Easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
You like that wired herb?
Was
That
a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
you're not on my side, Preston. Quit kidding yourself.
Stop kidding yourself. You're nothing to me.
You know, you talk like a jerk, but you still helped us out.
That was called a death claw, Mr. Daniel.
Listen, when we first met, you said we owed you for helping us out.
A big, giant, irritated
You
lizard.
earned it. So here. It may not be a chest full of emeralds, but it'll have to do.
I'll take what I can get.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you.
He ain't nothing
One
to
who can
me.
get things done.
I'm his daddy. I'm your daddy, big boy. I'm your daddy.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Like, I really want to talk to you. You a drug addict.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
I'm playing the sarcastic dude right now.
Preston, not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a
Maybe
man
I don't want to listen.
out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your destiny.
You're trying to play me for a fool.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
You've told me nothing. It's all just guesswork.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here...
Typical drug addict.
need it too.
We're all gonna die eventually.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
Hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any worse
on.
than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is.
Typical in Bitcoin.
Lives up to its name.
Alrighty.
It's time to go.
I'm not gonna go to Sanctuary right yet. I will go back there eventually. But I want to go see if I can find me a 10mm revolver. And that means I need to go... Pharaohs are hunting me. I'm being hunted. Yeah, they hunt me at night. And at night, they don't walk. During the day, they walk, except for the females. But at night, they can run. They can run and jump and move a lot faster. So I really have to be on my guard during the nighttime. But I got to get my hands on a 10mm revolver. Because 10mm ammo is one of the most dropped loots in the game, more than anything else. Hey,
Yeah?
pretty lady.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
I'm just looking for love, baby. You interested? No? Okay. Well, show me your goods.
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Do you have a pistol? 10mm revolver. No, you have a beautiful service rifle, but I can't use it. Off the table. It's off the table. Stipulations. I've got strong stipulations on myself that says I have to stick with this revolver. No 44 rounds. All you got is the 10 mil, which I'll take. These 308s, I can't use them. I might as well get rid of them. These 38s, I can't use them. Might as well get rid of them. These 5 mils, can't use them. Let's get rid of them. And that's all the money you got, right? So you out of money now? Yeah, I've already tapped you out. Okay, well, I'm going to take what you've got, and we're going to move on. I'll talk to you later. Okay, let's go see if Trudy has a 10mm revolver. Somebody's got to have one.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you
Whoa,
know what
whoa,
that junk has done
easy
to my
there,
boy?
Scamp. This doesn't involve you.
What do you have? I really like what you have. Can I have your gun? No? Okay.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now, lobby girl, you cannot play there. You're going to unplug me. Yes. My cat's trying to unplug me. Now, give me your money. All of it. Give it all to me.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Now, what's going on here?
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
I'll talk to her.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Okay. Let's go talk to Trudy and see what's shaking. Hey, what's shaking, Bacon?
Hi.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, lady, you owe him. We can end this peacefully, or we can do it the hard way.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Okay, let me go talk to Wolfgang real quick, because he owes me some money.
Paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
I'm not a drug addict. No, thank you. You can keep your...
Sure. Let's take a look.
I
You
got
can keep
stuff
your
that'll
junk.
blow your mind.
I just want to see if you got any ammo. Don't show me your junk. Show me your ammo. You got any? You got 45 rounds. Okay. No ammo. Hello, baby. You want to go dancing? Let her? Huh? No? Okay. She said no. Hey, Tweety.
We're open for business again. A little lighter in the pocket, thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
I will if you got a 10mm revolver. But that's what
I'll
I
take a look.
desperately
Sure.
need.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
10mm pistol. No 10mm revolver. 10mm pistol, a pipe, bolt action pistol, a pipe pistol, a hunter's rifle. She does not have one. She does not have a 10mm revolver. Oh, what is this? Did I pick up a 10mm revolver? I must have picked one up off of one of them raiders and I didn't know it. Bloody, I'm running around trying to find a 10mm revolver and I have one.
If you're here to trade...
What a bloody, I feel like a bloody fool, an idiot. Okay, let's see if you got any ammo.
Let's see what you have.
All salvage. But nothing's junk.
I can't believe I had a revolver the whole time. I must have picked it up off of... Maybe I picked it up off of Grizzly. Grizzly's one of the main dudes. You got 67 rounds. I'll take them. I'm going to sell you my 45s. And sell you my shotguns. I'll sell you them grandma. I don't need them. The fusing cells, I'll go ahead and get rid of them too. And that looks like a good plan to me. Okay. I'll leave you with one bot. I left you with one bot. Alrighty. Okay, now. Hey, dog, you mind? Move your butt. Thank you. Where's that revolver at? I've got a revolver. I didn't know I had one. 10mm revolver, right? And it's got a scope on it. I don't know how I feel about the scope. I don't like the scope. Not on a revolver. It makes for poor sight vision. So the scope's coming off. But I have a 10mm revolver and I have 565 rounds. Yeehaw! Big Papa's in the house! I am so happy. Okay, that scope's coming off. Okay, dog, we need to make our way back to Sanctuary. Because I have my revolver that I wanted. I have it. I gotta get rid of that stupid scope though. I don't like that scope. So I'll be dropping it as soon as I get to either Red Rocket or Sanctuary. I'll be dropping this scope. Not on a revolver. Kind of funny looking. I don't like it. Yeah. Yep. A normal day. I'm running all over Kingdom Come trying to find a revolver and it's sitting right there. It's like looking for my glasses and they're on my face. Anybody seen my glasses? They're on your nose, teacher. Oh. How'd those get there? Oh, so funny. Yeah, so funny. You made my day, Teacher Daniel. That was funny. Okay, yeah. I need to get back down here so I can trick. I want to trick out this revolver. I want to trick it out. And I want to hit a save before I lose all my progress. Oh. What's that red blinky light? I saw a red blinky light. I bet it was the bus stop here. I'm running 226 mods on this particular playthrough. And some of them are quality of life mods to improve the graphics. Lights here and there and get stuff like that. So the bus stops have light. Now, some people say, well, there wouldn't be electricity. But, you know, it is what it is. There's electricity in the game because if you look at Red Rocket, it's lit up. So there is electricity in the game. So having a little extra electricity here and there doesn't really break the game for me. Hydro plants might, you know, from the dams and stuff, who knows. Alrighty, we are back in Sanctuary. And I want to go find the armor smith, or not the armor station, so I can see if I can trick out my pistol. First thing first, that scope's got to go. On a rifle, yeah. On a service rifle, an M16 or AK-47 or something like that, I could see it. But on a pistol, on a revolver, nah, that doesn't. Hey, COD. Hold up, dude. Let me go ahead and clear you off the books. Oh, still.
Mr. J, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Yeah, you could say that.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
No, not interested.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Okay, that's done. Okay, let's come over here. And let's see if I can trick out my pistol. So, my 10mm revolver. Where's it at? 10mm revolver. There we go. Okay, the receiver. What can I do on the receiver? I have a standard receiver. I could put a hardened receiver, which gives me a plus 9.5. And that's it. I need gun nut 2 to go any higher, but I can upgrade to a hardened. So that's a little bit of a boost. Now let's go to the barrel. It's got a short barrel on it. I could put the standard. I can't put anything longer because that requires gun nut 2. But I can go for standard barrel, which is just a hair longer. And that will increase my range by 44 feet or whatever it is. Okay, the grip. Standard grip. I can't do the sharpshooter, but I can do the comfy grip. Okay. The scope. Getting rid of that stupid short scope. We'll just go with standard sights. Scopes look stupid on a pistol. Just my opinion. Muzzle brake. Can't do nothing there. Okay. And material, nothing there, nothing really. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. Now I got regular sights again, so I can see what I'm shooting. Okay. There's nothing I can do with armor. I don't really have any armor. I'm wearing a duster. Now I can, if I wanted to, I could manufacture a actual gunfighter outfit, but I kind of like this rustic Wastelander look because the actual gunfighter outfit is kind of clean and prestige, and it just kind of looks out of place in the game. The hat I don't mind, but the outfit.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I think it's a dump. What's the deal with Mama Murphy?
This isn't a home. It's nothing but an empty ruin.
You've got to look past what it is to what it could be. We've got water, plenty of space. Should be pretty defensible. I can see it. Garden plots over there, some snug shelters. Hell, maybe even electricity.
It's a nice vision, but I don't see how it's possible.
I never said it was going to be easy, but it is possible. I've seen people come together to build a better world.
I love playing the sarcastic dude.
Before it all fell apart.
I don't like the Minutemen, personally. I'm not a big Minutemen fan. Preston Garvey, mainly. He just gets on my bloody nerves. You gonna talk or you gonna stand there? I know I'm a pretty boy. I am. I'm a pretty boy. But, you know, say something.
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
Yeah, I
You think
see
you could
that.
Go help out the settlement?
You got a cranky lady, a drug act lady, another drug act lady, and a guy that thinks he's Elvis. Yeah, your hands are definitely full.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Like I really want to talk to him. Okay. No, I'm not talking to Sturgis. Not happening. Oh, righty. Well, that was fun. Hey, Trash Can Carla. What do you got? You got anything? Yeah, you got anything? Talk to me.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah. You gonna take me up on my offer now?
Sure.
No?
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Here's what I got.
Okay, let's check out your ammo. Nothing new. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I just talked to you just a minute ago. You have 0 credit, so bye. Later, Gator. Oh, Wendy, let me see. I've been on for an hour. Probably a good place to stop. Try to keep these live streams about an hour long, an hour and a half, 2 max. You know, depends on what the situation is, so probably a good place to stop. I think I'll jump down here to Red Rocket and shut the door and see if I can't hunker down for a little bit, for a few minutes. When we return, we will go find us some more trouble to get into. So let me shut that down. That'll kind of hopefully keep some of the zombies off of my back. Can I shut that door? Okay, I am hunkered down for the night. And with that being said, this is Big Papa. And I'm out of here.